Tomorrow at exactly 12 o'clock midnight, the moon vanishes. Silently, instantly, completely. No explosion, no warning, just gone. In that single moment, our planet, the delicate system we've taken for granted for billions of years, begins to unravel. Tides collapse, winds shift. The night sky goes dark and strange. The moon has always been more than a glowing ornament in the heavens. It's Earth's silent regulator, a cosmic metronome keeping the rhythm of our oceans, climates, and even our biological cycles. But what if tomorrow it simply disappeared? In this episode of The Logic Trail, we'll follow the scientific chain reaction from the immediate chaos to the slow-motion collapse of life as we know it, to answer one haunting question. What would really happen if the moon disappeared tomorrow? Immediate global chaos, tides and night sky. The first change hits within minutes. The moon's gravity, which has pulled Earth's oceans for 4.5 billion years, is suddenly gone. Right now, the moon's gravitational pull causes two tidal bulges, one facing the moon and one on the opposite side of the planet. When the moon disappears, those bulges collapse. The result? Tidal sloshing, an unimaginable surge of water ricocheting around the globe. Every coastline would experience unpredictable mega-tsunamis as billions of tons of displaced ocean water seek equilibrium. Major cities like New York, Tokyo, and Mumbai would be hit hardest. Ports would vanish. Coastal infrastructure wiped out. And above the night sky, once softly illuminated, turns into a black void. Without the moon's light, even starlight feels dimmer. Nights become truly dark. So dark, in fact, that you could barely see your own hand under a new moon sky. The stars would blaze with unfamiliar intensity, but to us on Earth, the darkness would feel alien, almost wrong. This is just the first few hours. Ecological collapse, the wildlife effect. As the world reels from tidal chaos, another domino falls, life itself. For millions of species, the moon isn't just a light in the sky, it's a calendar, a signal, and a guide. Coral reefs, for example, release their eggs and sperm in mass, synchronized events guided by lunar cycles. Without those signals, the delicate rhythm of reproduction breaks. Coral populations could collapse within years, taking with them the fish and ecosystems that depend on them. Sea turtles, which rely on moonlight to navigate beaches, would lose their path entirely. Hatchlings, drawn by city lights instead of the moon, would wander inland and perish. On land, nocturnal animals would face chaos. The balance of predator and prey is finely tuned to lunar brightness. Owls, lions, and other nighttime hunters use moonlight to stalk. Their prey, rodents, deer, insects, adjust behavior to survive those nights. Take away the moon, and the night becomes too dark, too unpredictable. Predators overhunt, prey populations plummet, and the entire ecological rhythm of the planet stumbles. In the span of months, nature's symphony begins to fall out of tune. Geological catastrophe, the Earth's axis. But while the tides and animals are suffering, something far more profound and invisible begins to shift. The moon is Earth's gyroscope. It stabilizes our axial tilt, the angle at which our planet spins, currently about 23.5 degrees. Without the moon's gravitational influence, Earth's axis would become unstable. Over thousands of years, that tilt could swing between 0 degrees and 85 degrees, throwing our climate into chaos. Imagine a future where the poles face the sun directly, the Arctic becomes a tropical jungle, and equatorial regions freeze beneath endless winters. Seasonal patterns would no longer exist. One year might have scorching summers that last decades. The next, ice ages freezing half the planet. Crops would fail, ecosystems collapse, and human civilization, reliant on predictable climate, would crumble. Scientists estimate that without the moon, Earth could experience climate chaos rivaling the conditions of Mars. And yet, this instability wouldn't happen all at once. It would creep silently, relentlessly, until the planet we know becomes unrecognizable. The new normal, daylight, length of day, and space. In the longer term, another subtle shift begins: the length of a day. Right now, the moon's gravitational pull gradually slows Earth's rotation. That's why our days have lengthened over billions of years. Without the moon, this braking effect vanishes. Slowly, our planet would start to spin faster. A day might shorten by just milliseconds at first, but over geological timescales, it could become noticeable. The consequences ripple through everything, from weather systems to biological clocks. Humans have evolved around the 24-hour rhythm. Disrupt that, sleep cycles, hormones, and even mental health could begin to deteriorate. Then there's the issue of asteroid protection. The moon acts as a gravitational shield, drawing in or deflecting space debris that might otherwise strike Earth. Without it, the frequency of meteor impacts would increase dramatically. The night sky, once familiar, now becomes a source of anxiety. Meteors burn through the atmosphere nightly, and the sky remains darker, emptier, forever missing its silver guardian. Over time, humanity adapts, as it always does. Artificial lighting fills the darkness. Tidal generators become obsolete. The moon's myths, once central to our culture, fade into legend. But Earth itself never truly recovers. The disappearance of the moon wouldn't destroy Earth instantly, but it would rewire its logic entirely. From collapsing tides to unstable climates, from disoriented wildlife to shortened days, every thread of our planet's balance is connected to that single glowing sphere in the sky. Remove the moon and the system unravels. What makes this thought experiment so haunting is not just the destruction, but the reminder of how interdependent our universe truly is. The moon isn't just a satellite, it's a stabilizer, a mirror, a cosmic partner that makes life on Earth possible. Its quiet gravity shapes our days, our oceans, our seasons, and perhaps even our sense of wonder. So what would happen if the moon disappeared tomorrow? Everything would change. Slowly, catastrophically, and forever. Here on the Logic Trail, we explore the interconnected logic of existence, where every cause has an effect, and every effect has a story. If you're fascinated by how science reveals the hidden patterns behind our world, subscribe and join the journey. Because the more we understand the logic of the universe, the better we understand ourselves.